Hi, this is John Shields from Norwalk Community College. I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about our major, Communication Arts. Communication Arts is primarily made up of three distinct options. The first option is television film production. We're really happy that we have a brand new studio, an updated studio, with a new mixer and a new soundboard and new editing material and brand new cameras in the studio. Also, we have a brand new professor, Professor Julie Casper Roth, who's very excited to get started teaching students how to do their own television programming, talk shows, helping them to do perhaps some music videos or short films and documentaries on their own. We have TV1, TV2, TV3, and TV4 as part of our television production program, film and television production program. That's one option that we have. The second option we have is journalism. We have a few journalism courses where students will learn the basics in terms of reporting, editing, and research. We also have a course in what's called media writing, where we're learning more about the more contemporary aspects of digital media. The third aspect of our particular major is something called media studies. Media studies is primarily an analysis of popular culture, wherein we look at films, television programming, magazines, newspapers, and digital media. We try to get an understanding of how the mass media works around us. So, three areas that we have, and each student is required to take Introduction to Mass Communication, which is Mass Comm 101. Also, students are asked to take Communication Arts 140, which is TV film, Introduction to TV Film, and Journalism 121, which is an Introduction to Journalism course. Each student has to take all three of those classes, and then after the student has taken all three of those classes, it gives the student a better sense of understanding as to which area he or she will actually choose their option in Communication Arts. So for instance, if one takes Communication 101 and becomes more interested in media studies, and they want to become a media studies person, they will become a media studies person in the Communication Arts program. And they will have to take courses specific to media studies besides the core requirements. If a person is much more interested in journalism, then the person will take more courses pertaining to journalism and besides the core requirements. If the person is interested in TV film production, then that person will take film and TV production courses and also the core requirements. And some of those courses will overlap with one another. So for instance, if some people take some film analysis courses, they can use those towards their, even though it's a media studies course, they can use those credits toward their film and TV production degree. Conversely, if they're taking a journalism class, that's an upper level class, they can certainly use that as an upper level class in either film or TV production or media studies. What we try to do is give students a choice based upon three areas that they can sort of get a sense of which one they might find more interesting. Okay? A number of our students have gone on to, most of our students transfer to four-year schools, but a number of other students have gone to take their associate degree and go to New York City and try to get jobs in the industry, or Los Angeles and trying to get jobs in the industry. One of our students currently works for WWF, and he helps head up the digital media marketing campaign for WWF. A number of our students have gotten internships with the People's Court in Stamford, and in fact, about 3 of my students continue to work there. They've gotten jobs from just getting the internship through our program and working in a real television production show, because the People's Court, which is a daytime syndicated show, is shot in Stamford. Also, a few of our students have been lucky enough to get internships at NBC Sports, which is also housed in Stamford, over at Chelsea Piers. A number of our students have gotten some digital marketing internships and journalism internships over the years from our Communication Arts program. So, in terms of what we have to offer, we have media studies and analysis of media, where we watch films, digital media, go through newspapers and television, and try to get a sense of how that media studies affects all of us. We have journalism, where students are writing learning to write the hard facts of journalism and reporting and editing. We also have an online NCC newspaper, totally run by students, called the NCC Voice, which is a wonderful way to get your name in print, so to speak, on the internet. And it's become a very good resource for NCC. And the other one is film and television production, where students are getting hands-on training in the studio, working on live shows, working with people together. Now, certainly in the time of COVID, this has all been challenging, and currently our studio is just about finished, and students currently have been working online, which is a bit of a drag, but we're going to have a hybrid model going forward. So all of this information is also available to you on our website at NCC. If you just look at academics and click on that, and then look at the programs, and you can see our program up there. Media studies, TV production, journalism. They're all housed in the communication arts major, which I'd love for you to give me an email and let me know how it is that you may become more interested in it, okay? My name is John Shields, and I'm the media studies person. We also have a new person called Julie Casper-Roth, who's working in TV production, and we have some talented people in journalism and screenwriting helping us next semester. If you have any questions or comments, please email me at jshields, that's SHIELDS, at norwalk.edu, and I'd be happy to discuss our program further with you, okay? Along with this particular video, one of our students a few years ago made a video about the TV film production program, which I'm hoping can also be part of this, this presentation, okay? Thank you, and send me an email anytime. Take care.